Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows. Okay, go ahead.
Hi everybody, I'm Nan Cohen, and the person on the camera is Rick Gold. We're Nan and Rick with Light Productions, and we produce light television. I want to welcome you to the show. This is the Harry Potter Book 7 release party at Fact and Fiction in the Alley. Oh, today's date is July 20th to 21st, 2007. And it's a Friday night. Anybody want to be on television? I got questions that I'll ask you about the books. Cool. Okay.
Right here?
Yeah. Hi.
Okay, hi.
I'm Nan. What's your name?
Soren.
Hi, Soren. So I have some questions for you about the books, okay?
Okay.
Okay, let's see if okay, the first question is, who will assist Harry Potter in his fight against Voldemort and evil?
I think, well, I don't know. Maybe definitely some of his friends at Hogwarts. Some of his friends at Hogwarts.
Thank you. Question number 2 is, do you think Professor Dumbledore is really dead?
Yes.
Thank you. Question number 3 is, do you think there will be a happy ending?
No.
Thank you. And question number 4 is, how many Horcruxes do you think there are?
Horcruxes?
Yeah, in book 6. Do you remember book 6?
A little.
We can skip that question. We'll go on to the next one, okay? So that was question number 4. Okay, so question number 4 is, who is on Harry Potter's light team?
Hermione and Ron.
Cool. Thank you. Question number 5 is, do you think this is the last Harry Potter book?
I kind of think so, but I hope not.
I hope not too. Thank you. And then the next question is, who were your overall favorite character or characters and why?
I think Ron, because he's funny, and yeah, I think that's it.
And are there any other questions that you'd like for me to ask you?
No. No.
Okay, so you feel done?
Yeah.
Are you ready for your book?
Yeah.
Cool. Thank you. Did you say your name is Soren?
Mhm.
Thanks, Soren.
Okay. You're welcome.
Hi, I'm Nan. What's your name?
Cage Cook.
Hi, Cage. Nice to meet you. Okay, so I wrote down some questions here, and how many of the books have you read?
One.
Which one?
The first one.
What'd you think of it?
I thought it was I thought it was okay, but I don't know. I didn't know really. That's practically it.
Have you seen any of the movies?
I've seen two, I think. Two of them. That's probably it. Yeah.
Do you know which ones of the movies you've seen?
No, I haven't. Not right off the top of my head. No.
Okay, so so you're here at the Book 7 release party. Are you going to go from 1 to 7?
Probably not. I'm probably gonna start reading all the other ones and then probably go and read it from my friends. Yeah. Thinking.
That sounds great. Do you have any favorite character or characters in the book?
I'd probably have to go with Ron. Ron's pretty cool. Scared and well, still he's pretty cool. I like him.
Do you think he's funny?
Sometimes. Not always, but sometimes.
Okay, let's see. Do you think this is going to be the last book?
Yes, I think. And I think Harry might die in it. That's my guess, I guess. Yeah.
Thank you. Let's see, what other questions could I ask you? Any other questions you can think of?
No. Probably not. I have to read some more books, probably.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I appreciate it very much. I will. Hi, I'm Nan. What's your name?
Sarah.
Hi, Sarah. You're in an incredible costume. Who are you?
Hedwig.
Hedwig's so beautiful. Isn't she a wonderful owl?
Yeah.
So I've written down some questions to ask you, okay? I think I'll start with how many of the books have you read?
I've read all 6.
Cool. Me too. The next question is, who do you think will assist Harry Potter in his fight against Voldemort and evil?
I don't really know. I just think Harry will probably fight him on his own. Fight Voldemort on his own.
Cool. Thank you. Question number 2. Do you think Professor Dumbledore is really dead?
Yes, but I think that he'll help Harry somehow, even though he's dead.
Thank you. Ready?
Yeah, Dave, we're back on.
Okay, question number 3 is, do you think there will be a happy ending?
I think Voldemort's gonna die, and I know a lot of people think Harry's probably gonna die, but I'm not so sure.
I agree with you. Thank you, Sarah. Okay, question number 4. Are you ready for this one? This is more complicated. Do you remember the subject of Horcruxes in the 6th book?
Yeah.
Okay, the question is, how many Horcruxes do you think there are?
Well, there's still the snake, the cup, the locket, and Harry destroyed the book, Dumbledore destroyed the ring, so there might be 3 or 4 more.
Cool. Thank you, Sarah. That's great. Hedwig, sorry. Next question is, where do you think those Horcruxes are located?
I think, there's also the snake, and I think the snake will always kind of be with Voldemort. And I'm not sure where the cup or the locket will be.
Okay, thank you. Those are great answers. They really are. Okay, ready? Let's see. The next question is, who is on Harry's light team?
I'm not exactly sure what you mean by light team.
The good guys team.
Oh. Maybe the Centaurs will join up. I think Snape will somehow try to save Harry's life in the end. And Malfoy's gonna learn that Voldemort's not so good. And, yeah.
Yeah. I think you're right. Thank you. That's great. Okay, next question is, do you really think this is the last Harry Potter book?
Yeah, but I hope that J.K. Rowling's gonna write more.
I do too. Okay, here's the next question. Who are your overall favorite character or characters and why?
I like Buckbeak because he's an animal and I like animals. And I like Professor McGonagall because she was really kind. And I also like Scabbers, even though I know that he is really Peter Pettigrew. I still kind of feel that he's cute.
Yeah. Yeah, he is cute. I agree. Those are good answers. Are there any other questions that you want me to ask you?
Nope.
You feel ready for book 7?
Yeah.
Cool. Thank you very much, Sarah, and you look great.
Thanks.
You're welcome. Have fun.
Oh, yeah. There you go. Let's do it. Okay.
It's angry at me.
Nah. Hi, my name is Nan. What's your name?
Paul.
Hi, Paul. I see that you're in costume. Who are you?
Hippie Potter.
That's so cool. That's amazing. That's a good costume. So I've written down some questions that I'm going to ask you, all right?
Okay.
Ready?
Yep.
All right. Question number 1 is, who do you think will assist Harry Potter in his fight against Voldemort and evil?
I don't know. Ron and Hermione. It's a good guess.
I don't think that's a guess. I think that's right. Thank you. Question number 2 is, do you think Professor Dumbledore is really dead?
No.
I agree. Thank you, Paul. Look at that. Question number 3 is, do you think there will be a happy ending?
Nope.
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 Do you want to elaborate?
I think that Harry Potter and Voldemort will both die.
Both of them?
Yep.
Wow. Wow. I hadn't thought of that one really. Do you remember? Have you? Excuse me. Have you read all the books?
Yep.
Do you remember in the 6th book when they talked about Horcruxes?
Yeah.
Okay, so do you have an opinion or an idea of how many Horcruxes there are?
Kinda, maybe. No.
How many did you think kind of?
Maybe 8. I don't know. Random number.
Okay, how about maybe?
8, I said.
Okay, 8.
But I think
Thank
that
you.
maybe Snape has a Horcrux. That's my little guess, because, it seems like there's an evil Snape and a good Snape. See, I'm on to something there.
Yeah, he does kind of go back and forth, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Okay, so the next question is, do you have any idea where the Horcruxes are located?
Nope.
Okay. Thank you. Next question is, who do you think is on Harry Potter's light team?
Hermione, Ron, Hagrid.
Thank you. You're right. Paul, let's see. Paul, do you really think this is the last Harry Potter book?
Probably. She might be sticking to it.
Harry Potter time. Go ahead.
Did we answer that one?
Yeah.
All right. You said, what'd you say?
That I think that she's probably sticking to what she said.
Okay, and the next question is, do you have any overall favorite character or characters, and why?
Probably Hagrid, because he's just so big and lovable and honest, pretty much. But overall, you can see what he's like,
I like Hagrid too. He's great. Thank you. Paul, do you have any idea? Any more questions that I should ask you that you'd like to answer?
Not really.
You feel done?
Yep.
Do you feel ready for the book?
Yep.
I hope you have a good time.
Okay.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is Rick and my friend Jason. Hi, Jason.
Hello.
So Rick and I wrote down these questions, and I'll ask.
Predictions, huh?
Some of them are, and some of them are just kind of.
We'll do the Johnny Carson.
Yeah.
No.
Can you hear him? All right, good. Question number 1, Jason, is who do you think will assist Harry Potter in his fight against Voldemort and evil?
I think Neville will be his biggest help. Neville Longbottom.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because of course they got the whole thing. They're bound together by the prophecy, and plus Rowling likes to do this thing where she puts the little clue in, and then the little clue turns out to be this big thing. And Neville is like the littlest big clue in the whole series. Just this curious character. He starts out as kind of a goofball, but gains significance. So I think Neville's key.
Cool. You're probably right. That's a good answer. It's really good. Question number 2 is, Jason, do you think Professor Dumbledore is really dead?
I do. Yep. There are worse things than death.
Ask him if
Thank
he
you.
thinks President Bush is really president. Oh, I'm sorry.
Question number 3.
Republicans for Voldemort.
Do you think there's going to be a happy ending?
I think it will be happier than the ending of the last 3 books. Yes.
I think so too. Especially the last one, number 6.
Yeah.
Question number 4 is, do you remember the Horcruxes in book 6?
Uh-huh.
Okay, question number 4 is, how many Horcruxes do you think there are?
I thought they were like, I can't remember, 4 and 7 are the 2 numbers that stick out in my memory. I'm not really sure.
Okay, thank you. And do you have any idea where those Horcruxes are located?
I have no idea. Although somebody suggested to me that Harry is one of them, which is an interesting notion.
That is a very interesting notion.
Which would explain a lot, really, his special powers and all that business.
Yeah, it would. You're right. Thank you. Next question is, who is on Harry Potter's light team?
Rick Gold and Nan Jacobson? Cohen, sorry.
That's all right.
Yeah. Yeah. Is it? I don't know his light team. You guys are Light Productions, though, right? So
Right.
Figure it must be you.
Thanks. We're part of it. Let's see. Oh, do you think this is the last Harry Potter book?
I do.
You do?
I do.
Okay, he does. And overall, do you have a favorite character or characters, and why?
Well, that's a good question. I guess, I'm sort of partial to the mischievous Weasley brothers. They're fun little entrepreneurs, and yeah. I guess I'm partial to them if I had to pick one. 2, actually, but
Yeah.
Fred and George.
And any other questions you want me to ask you?
Nope.
Anything else you want to answer?
I think that's it.
Are you ready for the book?
I'm ready. That's why I'm here.
Great. I hope you have a good time. Enjoy the book.
Thanks. Good luck.
Thanks, and thanks for doing this.
It's the last chapter in the last book, The Half-Blood Prince. It's called The White Tomb. You remember there's been this terrible catastrophe, and this is with a wind-up, or the wind-down. All lessons were suspended, all examinations postponed. Some students were hurried away from Hogwarts by their parents over the next couple of days. The Patil twins were gone before breakfast on the following morning, Dumbledore's death. And Zachariah Smith was escorted from the castle by his haughty-looking father. Seamus Finnegan, on the other hand, refused point blank to accompany his mother home. They had a shouting match in the entrance hall that was resolved when she agreed that he could remain behind for the funeral. She had difficulty in finding a bed in Hogsmeade, Seamus told Harry and Ron. The wizards and witches were pouring into the village, preparing to pay their last respects to Dumbledore. Some excitement was caused among the younger students who had never seen it before when a powder blue carriage, the size of a house, pulled by a dozen giant winged palominos, came soaring out of the sky in the late afternoon before the funeral and landed on the edge of the forest. Harry watched from a window as a gigantic and handsome olive-skinned, black-haired woman descended the carriage steps and threw herself into the waiting Hagrid's arms. Meanwhile, a delegation of ministry officials, including the Minister of Magic himself, was being accommodated within the castle. Harry was diligently avoiding contact with any of them. He was sure that sooner or later he would be asked again to account for Dumbledore's last excursion from Hogwarts. Harry, Ron, Hermione, and Ginny were spending all of their time together. The beautiful weather seemed to mock them. Harry could imagine how it would have been if Dumbledore had not died, and they had had this time together at the very end of the year. Ginny's examinations finished, the pressure of homework lifted, And hour by hour he put off saying the thing that he knew he must say, doing what he knew was right to do, because it was too hard to forgo his best source of comfort. They visited the hospital wing twice a day. Neville had been discharged, but Bill remained under Madame Pomfrey's care. His scars were as bad as ever. In truth, he now bore a distinct resemblance to Mad-Eye Moody, though thankfully with both eyes and legs. But in personality, he seemed just the same as ever. All that appeared to have changed was that he now had a great liking for very rare steaks. So anyone else we know died? Ron asked Hermione, who was perusing the Evening Prophet. Hermione winced at the forced toughness in his voice. No, she said reprovingly, folding up the newspaper. They're still looking for Snape. No sign. Of course there isn't, said Harry, who became angry every time. He had shown Hermione the note inside the locket the morning after Dumbledore's death, and although she had not immediately recognized the initials as belonging to some obscure wizard about whom she had been reading, she had since been rushing off to the library a little more often than was strictly necessary for somebody who had no homework to do. No, she said sadly. I've been trying, Harry, but I haven't found anything. There are a couple of reasonably well-known wizards with those initials, Rosalind Antigone Bungs, Rupert Axbanger, Brooke Stanton, but they don't seem to fit at all. Judging by that note, the person who stole the Horcrux knew Voldemort. But I can't find a shred of evidence that Bungs or Axbanger ever had anything to do with him. No, actually, it's about, well, Snape. She looked nervous, even saying the name again. What about him? Asked Harry, and proud of being half a prince, you see. Tobias Snape was a muggle, from what it said in the prophet. Yeah, that fits, said Harry. He'd play up the pure blood side so he'd get in with Lucius Malfoy and the rest of them. He's just like Voldemort. Pure blood mother, muggle father, ashamed of his parentage, trying to make himself feared using the dark arts, gave himself an impressive new name, Lord Voldemort, the half-blood prince. How could Dumbledore look like this? He broke off looking out of the window. He couldn't stop himself dwelling upon Dumbledore's inexcusable trust in Snape. But as Hermione had just inadvertently reminded him, he, Harry, had been taken in just the same. In spite of the increasing nastiness of those scribbled spells, he had refused to believe ill of the boy who had been so clever, who had helped him so much. Helped him? It was an almost unendurable thought now. I still don't get why he didn't turn you in for using that book, said Ron. He must have known where you were getting it all from. He knew, said Harry. He knew when I used Sectum Sempra. He didn't really need Legolincy. He might even have known before then, with Slughorn talking about how brilliant I was at potions. Shouldn't have left his old book in the bottom of that cupboard.
At the same time, because there's 1 minute. How are we gonna get you all in? All right, so hi.
Hi.
My name is Nan, and this is Rick, and we do we're Light Productions, and we do light television.
Okay, when I say Harry, you say Potter. Harry! Potter! Harry! Potter! When I say Dumble, you say Door. Dumble! Door! Dumble! Door! Okay, 10, 9,
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
ready? Usually I ask your names, but I won't, so you can get inside faster, okay? So question number 1 is, who will assist Harry Potter in his fight against Voldemort and evil?
Hermione and Ron.
Neville. I think Neville will, but
Hermione, Ron, and Ginny and Neville. All those people.
Hermione and Ron.
Oh, thank you. That was great. I like that. All right. Question number 2 is, do you think Professor Dumbledore is really dead?
yeah, I do.
Hard to say. I don't think so. I think he's still living strong.
So do I. I think he's going to surprise everybody and come back. Question number 3 is, do you think there's going to be a happy ending? Do you think?
Define happy.
Yeah, see, given the last books, no, I don't. But I want there to be.
It'd be nice if there was, but I really don't think so.
I think it's gonna be a mixture. I think it's gonna be happy.
I'm hoping it's going to be happy.
Go with happy.
Happier than than book 6.
Yeah, that was not very happy.
No. Do you remember the Horcruxes in book 6?
Yeah.
Do you have an idea how many Horcruxes there are?
There's 7, but 3 of them have been destroyed.
There's 4 left.
They answered it for me. I think there's like 10.
This is great. I love it. Do you have any idea where they're located?
No.
No.
No. I think they're in Dumbledore's office. I think they're hiding in there. That's what I think.
That's great. Boy, that would show everybody, wouldn't it?
No.
Let's see. Who do you think is on Harry Potter's light team?
Wait, what?
Who do you think is on Harry Potter's light team?
Light team.
The good guys team.
Me. I am.
Yay!
Me.
Yay!
I think Voldemort. I think he's totally on that list. I have to say, I'm sure there's good in him. There's good inside of him. Good one.
I'm on his light team. Hey, Rick, are you on Harry's light team? And let's see. Do you really think this is the last Harry Potter book?
No.
No.
I hope not. I think it is, but I think that no matter what, he lives on forever, so it's not really the last book because he's still going to be alive.
He's in our hearts forever.
Forever. He's left an emotional scar on us.
Yes.
Like his lightning bolt.
Yeah, like our lightning bolt.
Yeah, our magic markers.
And then the backward 7. Yeah.
I see that. I see that. Yay! And then the last question is, do you have any favorite characters overall, and why?
Ron Weasley.
I like Professor Trelawney because she's just crazy like that. Nice.
I think if I thought about it for a while, I would single out my favorite, but right now I can't think of any that I would really think is my favorite because they're all just amazing, except for Voldemort. But he's
Actually,
still cool.
Voldemort's my favorite.
He is still really cool. So I'm just gonna stop talking now.
I like Ron Weasley and Looney LaFleur, whatever her name is, in the 5th.
Luna Lovegood.
Yes.
She's awesome.
Yes, Luna Lovegood. I love that.
Sorry.
Mine is
Tom the Landlord.
Tom the Landlord because he has an amazing laugh in the movie. I just love it.
I haven't seen the movie. I haven't seen movie number 5.
Here, I'll do it for you. He goes like, that's how he laughs.
Let's see. Harry Potter and let's see, Ron and Hermione, of course, Hagrid, and what's that? Professor Lupin. I love him.
too.
Those are my favorites.
Yeah. Awesome. As well. I miss him.
Thank you. You're welcome. This is
Have
fun.
an awesome night.
You too. Enjoy the book. Thanks. How did I do with the audio? Anybody else?
Well, you can just run along and ask big questions like if they're excited about it. And hold the mic up.
Are you excited about the new book?
Yes.
Are you ready for the new book?
Yeah.
Are you going to stay up all night and read it?
Yeah.
See if anybody else.
Does anybody else want to be on TV answering the questions? I should go to the end of the line and ask the kids.
You know that zip-up?
Are we ready?
Yeah?
I want to move over here a little, please. All right. You ready? Okay. Hi, I'm Nan.
Hi, I'm Maddie.
Addie?
Maddie.
Maddie? Hi, Maddie. Nice to meet you. I've written down some questions to ask you, okay? Question number 1 is, who will assist Harry Potter in his fight against Voldemort and evil?
His best friends Ron Weasley and Hermione Granger.
Yay!
Yeah.
Thank you. Question number 2 is, do you think Professor Dumbledore is really dead?
I don't want to, but I think he is. I think he is.
Thank you. All right. Question number 3 is, do you think there's going to be a happy ending?
Depends what side you're on. I think on Harry's side it will be, but if you like Voldemort, no. I don't think so.
I agree. I think Harry's going to win. Do you remember the Horcruxes in the 6th book?
I believe there are 7 of them, but I think 2 or 3 have already been destroyed.
Do you know where they're located?
I know one of them was a ring, and one of them was a ring that was at a ruin, and one of them was a diary, and one of them was a locket in a cave, but I don't know where any of the other ones are.
Cool. Thanks. You've really been paying attention. I am
I've
impressed.
read them each like 17 times, so.
Really?
Big fan.
That is great. That is really amazing. Let's see, the next question is, who is on Harry Potter's light team?
I have no idea.
Do you know what that means?
No.
It means, who are the good guys?
Oh, the good guys. The Order of the Phoenix, his good friends at school, and anyone who supported Dumbledore, I think, will also support Harry. So.
I agree. Do you think this is really the last Harry Potter book?
Yes. I know J.K. Rowling was very set in saying this was it. So, I'm sad, but I think it will be.
Thank you. And the next question is, overall, do you have a favorite character or characters?
Hermione Granger.
Why?
She is smart, and she has very bushy hair.
Cool.
She's really cool. I like her a lot.
I do too. I think she's cool, and I like her a lot too.
When the first couple books came out, all my friends called me Hermione because they always called me the Brainiac, so I think she's really cool. Emma Watson is the coolest.
She is pretty amazing, isn't she? Thank you.
Thank you.
I hope you had a good time, and I hope you enjoy the book.
I will.
Great, thanks.
Bye.
Oh, yeah. There you go. Let's do it. Okay.
Wait, I'll be back.
All right, we're going to start with, actually, you know what? Let's start with the prize that was in the goodie bag, the golden snitch. Who got the golden snitch? You did. Bring it on up. You win a $25 movie pass. So you can go see the Harry Potter movie or something else if you've already seen it.
Thank you.
And then we have 3 coloring contest winners here. Each with a poster from the new movie. I think there's a name on the back, maybe? No?
Oh, here we go.
We've got Lisa and I think Alexa. Is that this one? Or Alex? So if you recognize your picture up here, you want a poster, come on up and get it.
Lisa, Alex, and Alexa, please come to the front.
And then as far as our costume contest goes, we thought we had the winner all picked out, and then some late entries came, so we're giving our costume contest winner to number 5.
That's you.
Number 5, he wins the Harry Potter journal. There you go.
There you go.
Thank you.
Congratulations. Let's give the kid a hand.
And then we also have a wizard hat decorating contest, and it's hat number 1. If your hat was number 1, and we've got the hat over here. Is that you, bud? All right, you win a Harry Potter journal as well. And then, of course, the 2 that we're all waiting for, the beans and the trivia. Now, let's see. We did have one person that got all of the trivia right. Wow! And they're getting a DVD copy of the latest one that came out in DVD. There's so many of them. Which one's that one? So it's Elizabeth Wright and Emily Bugler, and you get a copy of the Goblet of Fire, Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire. Somebody asked what the answer to the last question was. Let's see here.
Which language do goblins often speak?
Gobbledygook.
Gobbledygook.
And as far as the Jelly Bean winner, we did have a winner for the Jelly Beans as well. We have a 3D Harry Potter puzzle for that winner. And it is Annika. There you go. Congratulations.
Thank you.
So we have a couple more minutes here before I can give out the free copy of the book. So let's see. Anybody have any ideas what's happening in the new book? Do we have any opinions of what's going to happen? Let's start with the little wizards over here. What do you think is going to happen?
No, don't tell us. Somebody's gonna die.
Somebody's going to die.
If Voldemort dies here, we should die.
That's okay. See, they've got a theory.
That's true.
Okay, they've got it figured out. Anybody else have any? Okay, back there in the white tank top. What do we got?
Harry's gonna die and Neville Longbottom's gonna kill Voldemort.
Anybody? What is anybody thinking about that?
She read the book.
Huh? No?
We still need Lisa, Alex, and Alexa.
We'll let them come up here a little bit. All right, you guys, I think it's just about time. So what we're going to do is we're going to give out the free copy of the book. Now, if you are one of the people that had prepaid for the book and you win it, we'll give you a refund. So just come up and we'll get that settled with you. So everybody get your tickets out and we'll read the number. And as soon as I hand this out to that person, then we can start picking up our books. Okay, guys? So it's number ending in 456. 456. Ticket 456. There we go. All right, guys. If you pre-ordered or
this is Rick and my friend Tyler. Hey, Tyler.
What's going on?
How's it going?
Pretty good. How are you?
Good. I got some questions for you, okay?
Yeah.
All right, about Harry Potter and the books. So, question number 1 is, who do you think will assist Harry Potter in his fight against Voldemort and evil?
I'm guessing Dumbledore, probably. Dumbledore.
I like Dumbledore. It's one of my favorites. Tyler, do you think Professor Dumbledore is really dead?
Yes. I think he's dead. They gotta kill somebody off.
Tyler, do you think there's going to be a happy ending?
No, I think Harry's gonna die. He's gonna die. I know he's gonna die.
Do you remember, did you read the 6th book?
No, I did not.
Okay,
I
then.
read 1 through 4.
Okay, then I won't ask you these questions because they come up in the 6th book. Who is on Harry Potter's light team? Who are the good guys?
There's Dumbledore, Harry, Ron, Hermione, Neville.
Yeah. Do you think this is really the last Harry Potter book?
Yeah. That's the last one.
Okay, and overall, do you have a favorite character or characters and why?
Ron. He's a good Quidditch player.
He's also funny, isn't he? That's it.
All right, right on.
Any other questions you want me to ask you?
Hi, Missoula.
Hi, Missoula. Here we are in downtown Missoula at Fact and Fiction, the Harry Potter 7th book release party. Yay! Hi, here it is. This is book number 7 and supposedly the last book of the Harry Potter series by J.K. Rowling. Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows. Should be closer. Hi, I'm Nan and this is Rick. We're with Light Productions. What's your name?
I'm Quinn.
Hi, Quinn. I have some questions for you, okay, that relate to the Harry Potter series before this book came out, okay? So the first question is, who will assist Harry Potter in his fight against Voldemort and evil?
His 2 friends, Ron and Hermione. They'll assist him against Voldemort.
Cool. I like them. They're great.
Yeah.
Question number 2. Pretend you haven't read this book yet, okay? Is Professor Dumbledore really dead?
I'm not sure. I guess we'll have to see. I think that maybe Harry Potter will figure out some way to talk to him, even though he is dead, but maybe.
Thank you. That's great. That's great. Number 3 is, do you think there will be a happy ending?
I hope. I mean, she's written 7 books. She can't really end it sad. That wouldn't be fair. So I hope there is.
I hope there is too, and I think there will be. I think there'll be a happy ending. Thank you. Number 4 is, do you remember the Horcruxes in book 6?
Yeah, I remember them. They're Voldemort's. If he dies, he can go into one of them and come back to life. So it's kind of, I don't know, scary.
So, question number 4 is, how many Horcruxes do you think there are?
I think that he split his soul into 7 pieces. That's what I remember.
And do you know where they're located?
No, I don't. Not yet. I don't know where they are.
Okay, thank you, Quinn. Next question. Who is on Harry Potter's light team?
Well, I guess all of his friends from Hogwarts. With Hermione and Ron again, and also Neville and Ginny and Luna Lovegood. That's what I remember.
Thank you. That's great. Quinn, do you think this is really going to be the last Harry Potter book?
I think so. I bet that she's probably wanting to move to something new. Maybe she'll write another book about something else.
Thank you. Okay, the next question is kind of an overall one. Overall in the series, not including this one, do you have a favorite character or favorite characters, and if you do, why?
I like Ron just because he's kind of sarcastic. And actually, but I really like Fred and George, his older brothers, because they are always kind of playing tricks on people. They're funny. Yep.
They are funny. I like them too. Thank you, Quinn. Are there any other questions you'd like for me to ask you?
No, that's good. I really like the books. All right. Thank you.
Thank you. You're welcome. I love the books too. What should I ask him about books? So today is Monday, July 23rd, and we're inside Fact and Fiction bookstore downtown Missoula. I haven't started reading this book yet. I'm rereading number 6. So, have you started this book yet, Quinn?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I've started it. I'm not that far into it, but so far it's good.
Cool. I won't ask you any questions that'll give it away, because everybody loves to be surprised, including me. Is that it? Okay. Oh, and the questions that I asked you weren't based on that you're reading it and that you know what's going to happen, based on not knowing what's going to happen, right?
Yes. Yes, that's right. Cool.
Thank you very much. You did a good job.
Close.
Maybe I should skip the other book, because, yeah, I can.
Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows.
Thanks for coming, everybody.
For we wizards, excuse me, little wizards. Rats. That's rats? Yeah, I do. I certainly do. I'm in number 5. What's number 5? Number 5 kind of minty. Minty. Sure that's mint? Not mint. Dude, that's gotta be like Beetlejuice.
You're fine. You can walk through.
This is the music they play on the train, right? I think it's the music from the home movie. I don't know what part it's from. Can't tell.
Gotta make a mess here.
That's pretty cool.
He's gonna stay up all night and read. Okay.
This is so light, I can't believe I